Hi, Mike here with Dawg TV Adventures. It's day 4 of our backpacking trip and we're kind of socked in with fire smoke. We ran into some PCT hikers who claim that the fire is in Mariposa, but it's hard to tell whether they know what they're talking about or not. One thing that you discover when you talk to a lot of PCT hikers is they have no idea what's around them or anything else. All they know is what mile marker they're at. And in fact, when we were going up the trail along Cascade Creek today, we ran into two guys coming down and we stopped to talk to them, and I asked where they were coming from and they said from Mexico, and I said, oh, you're PCT hikers. I said, what are you guys doing down here? And they said, this isn't the PCT. And I'm like, no, the PCT is behind you. And they were like, oh, thanks, the sign's broken up there. And so they ended up going back up the hill. And if they had come all the way down into this valley, they would have been really unhappy. It was quite a necessary detour, not to mention the fact that the Walker River is very difficult to cross. We crossed it today, and what we did is, instead of going where the trail crosses, which is a little too deep for Andra and really cooking, we passed the trail. We passed where the confluence where the White Cascade comes in that peels off some of the water. So we went a little further up, and then we crossed the river up there, and we did what I would tell anybody who doesn't have a lot of backpacking and outdoor experience not to do. Don't ever go off the trail. You're going to end up on one of those posters on the sides of the ranger station. Has anybody ever seen this person? So if you don't have a lot of experience, you don't want to go off trail. It's a really bad idea without having good navigation skills, a good sense of direction. So if your level of expertise is that you went to REI and bought yourself a backpack, and the guy at REI told you to buy one of those jet boil machines that are really heavy, and then you discover later that you can't cook on them, they only boil water, then you don't want to go off trail. You're going to end up dead. So we went across the river, and then we hiked off trail all the way back across White Cascade, re-intersected with the trail that takes us up. We're at about 8,100 feet, and we went up to the Harriet Lake area, and which is over 9,000. There's snow up there. It's pretty nice. The dog loved it. It was rolling around in it. We took some beautiful pictures up there. The smoke had completely cleared out this morning. But about, I don't know, 90 minutes ago, it started pushing back in, and now I can't even see the trees on the opposite side of the canyon from us. So it is just socked in here, and if it doesn't clear out again tomorrow, we're probably going to get out of here just because it's so smoky. But if it clears out, we might check out Tower Lake. But Dawg is sitting next to me, and he's dog tired. He hiked quite a few miles today, and Andra's probably going to try and squeeze him in the frame. But you can see that his food is of really no interest to him other than getting a little siesta here. So anyway, that's our update from the outback here, and we'll talk to you later.